Great. This is not
Not
the
the
Lions.
Lions. Oh man.
They won, guys. They won. Brought to you by Mental Ward Media, our sponsors. Thanks for sponsoring us. We really appreciate it. Now back to the show.
Oh man.
What do you think?
50. I would have been love to see that, but 40, 14. That was a nice little blowout game, huh? I mean, think about it. You guys didn't think they was gonna win like that. They actually played like an old school Lions. Not the, but the ones that actually been to the playoffs and came up on top. Now that's how you play a game. That's how you wreck a crew.
Back to our sponsors. Thanks for sponsoring us. Mental Ward Media and Jeep Cherokee. Thanks for sponsoring us. Back to the Thanksgiving Day game. You got the parade, you got the dinner, and you got the L. The L happened. Don't act like it didn't happen. It happened. It occurred.
Now see, gobble gobble, wobble wobble, it's all fun and games. I've been saying from the beginning of our show.
From the beginning.
I didn't care about no other game but the turkey game. That's the one game that I said don't disappoint us on.
The Bills 28, the Lions 25.
It was a close game,
Close.
but no cigar.
The shame. The butts. Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody's pointing the finger. Hey, it was his fault. It was his fault. No, it was your fault.
No, everybody hates the Lions because they always flip-floppy. You don't know.
Dude, you guys lose the opening game, and then you lose the Thanksgiving Day game. You're not supposed to do that. And that's not even, we didn't even go against our arch rivals. We went against a totally different team that we didn't even usually face ever on a turkey game.
However,
we lost.
The Lions caused more tears than fake Santa Claus suits. I don't even know what to say no more. However, with all my badgering, they won 4 out of 5 games. Let's be serious about the Lions right now. They won 4 out of 5 games. I'm a statistics guy. I'm about to run these statistics off to you guys.
Oh, drum roll.
Can you believe it? The Lions making plays, doing tiebreakers. The Lions, national conversation. One of the hottest teams in the NFL, the Lions.
Hey, we're the second in that division. Minnesota only have to win one more game to clinch that position. Even if we win the rest of our games for the rest of the season, we still would not be the same as them. We will only be 10.
5 games left. Can we do something? Can they move mountains? Can they win every game? Can they? Can they?
Can they make hopes become dreams and dreams become reality? Let's just get to the bottom of the barrel.
With 5 games left, will the Lions run out of breath? Call in at any of our call numbers. Call in. Let us know how you feel. Tell us if you really think that the Lions are going to get to the next level. Tell us.
Because we've been saying all along, wild card, wild card, wild card. You let me explain to you guys why we always say wild card. Because we do not have confidence enough to say that the Lions would naturally win to go to the playoffs.
Extremely exciting, extremely entertaining. They got to win every game. Every game. They got to bring it. They went to Dollar Tree. No, they went to Family. What was that? No. They went to Five Below and got them stairs that I told them to get and stepped up. They listened to me. They stepped up. I can't say anything.
They went to Marathon and they gassed themselves up a little more.
And I still think the roar is recorded. However, they turned it up.
They turned it up. Good job, boys. Now, you still got some more people you got to go against, including Minnesota.
Arch rival. You almost beat them last time. What you got?
I don't want to hear homos. You got to beat them. Show us that you could do the W and not turn it around and give them the L. Because this right here is going to make you go down in history as one of the worst teams ever.
Ever. Now, week 14, the statistics, the Lions are the favorites. This season is in ICU, breathing on its own with a good pulse. Minnesota is second in the league, 10-2. They could clinch the division, as you said. But they are second in the whole NFL. Will the Lions bring it? Our Detroit Lions? The statistics always say nay. But they showed up.
They showed up. They showed out.
They put a whooping on a couple of teams.
Not like this last one. Hey, you guys, I don't know what it was. Hey,
Very, very impressive.
You
These Lions is rolling. Everybody is so excited that Honolulu blue is everywhere. I'm just blinded by the blue. Blinded by the blue.
Either that or that Silver Surfer, hey, that Silver does some things where you get that silver streak and you go down that middle. It got to be a good thing, the victory. You guys do your little stuff. Did you see the dance they do when they hit the touchdown? I'm too fat to do it, but it's impressive that you guys do your little football walk. Keep up the good work. But I'm not going to brag because it's just one game.
Now, will the Minnesota Vikings lose every game here out and the Lions win the division? Will the Lions win the division? Probably not. What do you think?
I can't use the words on TV, but no. No. I just gonna be honest with you. No. But hey, I also could be wrong.
Could be.
I'm usually not bragging, but
We are talking about the Minnesota Vikings.
we're talking about the Lions.
The statistics say the Vikings won 9 games by single digits. Victories are one game at a time. The Detroit Lions could go to the other part. The other part. You know what other part I'm talking about?
What other part are we talking about, brother?
The part Granddaddy told us about.
Ooh.
63 seasons, 12 playoff games, and one postseason W.
That's some history right there.
One.
But I like the mods.
One. All that blue,
I like the mods.
one. All that blue, one. It was the Dallas Cowboys and the Lions won. What was the score? 38-6 back in 1991.
Whew.
Then they got whooped by the Redskins, 41-10
Got smacked.
in the conference game. So we got to the NFC conference game and took home the L.
That's a hurting feeling.
But we beat the Cowboys in the division.
But that was the Cowboys then.
1991 was the last time the Lions had victory in the postseason. I'll repeat. Don't play with me with the Lions may be a wild card. The Lions may make the playoffs.
You gotta have hope. I mean,
Right.
Who can have you? If babies can have dreams, why can't the Lions have dreams too? That's how I look at it.
Back to dreams.
If you put in work, you may actually get the work. And if you get the work, you may actually be successful. The whole thing about it is try. If you try. When our kids go to school and they feel hurt, they be like, oh, I didn't pass my test. Well, baby, you tried. Same thing. Oh, we didn't win the game. Well, Lions, you tried. But if you didn't try, guess what? You ain't going to get in the effort that you put in.
Effort. Effort is something that you guys really need. I'm just going to read the statistics off once again. I'm not even going to hide or play around. We missed last week, so we are back with a vengeance.
Talk to him.
It's been 24 seasons since the Lions season that they went to the post game. 24 seasons, really. Detroit's average is 385 every year since. 271 marks the road record at 52 games in 24 years.
Over 2 decades.
Really?
Going into the third.
In 1991, gas was $1.14.
Preach.
The internet just got cut on. Homework was on floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Terminator 2 was box office when the Lions last won the post. Everything for Dummies was a series. Elizabeth Taylor married her 7th husband at Neverland Ranch with Michael Jackson's consent. Can I continue?
Continue.
Johnny Carson took over The Tonight Show in 1991. And last but least, Barack Obama was in high school when the Lions was in the post.
B-Walk.
3 keys to the Dubs: belief, the fire, the momentum. This is our house. This is Detroit, Michigan. Protect the dome. Protect Ford Field. You are close, Lions. Let's see what you got. I don't believe you're going to go nowhere.
Ooh.
The statistics say nay. You ain't been there in 24 years. You better bring it.
You better bring it. Put on them gloves. But I got to say one thing. You say they're close.
You can say whatever you want to say.
You can't say close. Close is when you're knocking on the door. You guys is not knocking on the door. You still on the porch where you can still hear the little dog barking. He's woof, woof. We need a big dog. Don't be the little chihuahua. Be the Doberman that everybody's scared of. What they used to call him back in the day. Bishop, king. That's what we need. We need some bishops. We need some kings to step up and show these guys that, hey, just because we're the Lions, you can't just walk over us and just spit like we just some little grass on the turf. Step up. Be men. That's what you are. Men. Not little boys. Because if that was the case, we could go ahead and get some high school kids to come in here and run the ball. Get some girls on the team. Heck, they can't do no worse than what you guys doing. You guys need the rest of these games.
Each and every game. You know, we are not going to hold it back. We're not going to give you the fluff. You need every game. And even with that, you need help because with the Giants and the Commanders tying, they still going to have a better record than you. So you need these games and some help. We ain't playing.
Oh, yeah.
And once again, it's probably next year when you'll probably actually get somewhere. But we're not talking about that. We're proud of you guys for doing what you're doing right now. However, greatness is in the moment. You got the momentum. Win each game at a time.
Bump that. Don't let us down. I don't care about the scores, man.
You let us down each and every time, each and every year for 24 years. Bring it.
I don't care about the scores. This is what the point is. You guys showed
Week
that
14.
You could do the thing. You showed everybody, hey, we could score. We could stop the other team and put some points up. 40.
Put some points up.
40.
Put some points up. Make some plays.
Last game you guys was in the teens. Now you're in the 40s. So you can't come in Sunday game and be back in the single digits because then we're going to try to figure out what is really going on.
7, 9.
That's pitiful.
At the half.
That's pitiful.
At the final.
I can't even laugh at it.
Not a repeat performance of that.
Keep going 40.
Keep hope alive.
Woo! Woo! have to forget I'm live. Man.
Lions. You drive us all crazy. We love you, but we don't love you. That's me, my personal opinion.
Step your game up. That's all.
Way up. You need a couple of more stairs. Now you need to go to Home Depot and get get the 3-stair step.
Get that wood in.
A couple more because you're close. You're close. You're so close, but closer than close ain't close enough.
This is the end of the season, guys.
This is where the veterans step in.
You only got December and you only got January. December, January. Playoffs, not. Winning, losing. Up,
L,
down.
L. You know what the L's look like? Let's see some W's. Get them up there.
Oh, is that what the L on the helmet stand for? I thought it stood for the Lions.
Nah, they doing all right. I'm not gonna call them the L's this time. They need the momentum so they can go out there and perform.
Baloney.
That's all I ever asked for, some performance. Baloney. I don't know if that's gonna change the name of the show. However,
it's not. Get
out there and do your job. You guys make a lot of money. It's a lot of money on the table. Football is the greatest thing in American world history. Do your thing. Represent Detroit.
You know what I'm going to do next time? I'm going to fry me some bologna, and when that little middle part come up, I'm going to get something blue and just put a stripe on it and just let it sit there. Because that's how it is. You guys get all hot, and then you rise up, and then you just let the ends fold because you lose. That's exactly what I think of you, as a fried piece of bologna. You get the concept?
When I be doing my thing, making oatmeal and making my little bacon when I'm about to sit and have my little lunch and my little brunch before I watch a basketball game, not thinking about football because they lose all the time and you never really know. I enjoy myself.
Y'all thought y'all was going to say Sunday before you watched the Lions game. I know y'all did.
And I think about the keys of winning. And in the keys of winning, it involves team. And having a team is very precious when people show up to work.
There's no I in team. There's not. That's the thing. You got to stop separating the team. Stop making the team be an individual. When Stafford was doing his thing, he wasn't alone. He had Big Sue. He had Megatron, Palmer.
There are no heart specialists on that field. There is only players just like you. They are not better than you, but you represent the fire, the Detroit Lions. Do something better than has been done before. It's not hard. If you get to the 8th, it's better than 24 seasons of filth, of mediocrity,
man,
of shame. The shame.
Just think of all
the butts.
The butts.
The howevers. The looking ons.
Hey, have you guys ever been to a Lion game? This is true. When the guys disappoint you, when you go outside, it be so much garbage. Everywhere. Downtown Detroit be garbage. Trash. That represent the Lions, because that's what they're saying. You guys are trash. Clean up. Don't be a garbage picker. Let the garbage pick you up and make you stand on your own feet. And you use that to your advantage, and you use that to your strength, and you go straight head on to these boys. Have a collision.
Have a realization.
Make them go to Moco.
A momentum understanding. Have a flash of greatness at that moment that you're going to make it to the playoffs. Don't just take the fans on the wave of the fourth quarter L, the escalator to the L. Have we always been before? That's what we recognize, the escalator to the L, all the way up and all the way back down. The L on her back.
Like the giant slide. Go up and you go trembling down.
I forgot about the giant slide. Straight to Belle Isle. Down Jefferson.
Slide right up into the doggone fence.
Up and down the slide. with your sack to the L.
With your sack. We could make jokes about this all day. I swear I can.
All day long. It'd be funny, but we still got the L.
That's all that means. That's
The
all
victory could be in hand if you sleep on a piece of paper and concentrate on the W. Concentrate on the W, work out to the W, have some defense, go out there and kick their face in and get the W. What they say at Mission College? Mission College!
Hey, I know you sometimes you guys hurt, but paper cut hurt too.
Paper cut hurt.
Paper cut hurt too. So when you go out there and you say, hey, your guy's falling, he got a concussion, he got a sprained ankle, he got a messed up finger, don't let that go in vain. Don't let that go in vain, because that means all that pain and suffering he done was for nothing.
And when these guys are getting transported to all the hospitals, Ascension Hospital, Mercy, and St. John the receiving, the other player got to step up because it's a team. The third string got to be the first string, and that's how the strings go. And then you tie them.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Right? I mean,
That's how it's supposed to go.
All right.
It's like having Beyonce and she dances, she forgets something, I know y'all talk about it. No, that's Beyonce, that's B. She got backup dancing for a reason.
Yeah,
They're
with
not
that big
there-
hair,
they're
with
not
that
there
big
just
hair,
for
she got an
show.
earpiece, and you don't hear what be saying. But however, that's the backup.
That's
called
the backup.
You
Right.
got to have a backup plan.
And the backup plan
And
is
Dan Campbell, don't worry about it. You ain't never been going to get fired. Ever. You the best we ever had because, woo, baby, the best they ever had before you was Wayne Fonts. And like I said before, he used to take a golf cart to the car. You can walk to the 50. The job is yours.
we can walk to the 50, huh? The job is yours. And you guys got a job, and you can't even run to the 50. That's an interesting thought right there. Step up.
Step up.
That's all. I'm not going to stop talking about you.
Not going to stop, ever.
So I don't really care if you make it to the playoffs. I'm still going to talk about you. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to let me down. And I ain't the only one that's saying it. I just got the kahunas to say it in your face.
I'm not saying all that. All I'm saying is that you have an opportunity, make it happen. Make it happen. If you need some more help, I'm sure Mariah Carey is very available. You can call her up, and she'll come sing the national anthem at the Lions game. Or she'll send a recording to go over with the Roar.
Oh, speaking of, what game was that?
That's my personal opinion. Don't y'all be telling nobody that I'll be saying the Roar is recorded. That'd be some funny crap.
Because Ashanti was on one. That's a gorgeous woman. Anyway, I don't think singing going to help. Plays will, though.
Make some plays.
Good accurate play. You guys did good. You was catching the ball. You didn't worry about getting hurt. You made sure that your man didn't get sacked too many times. That's what it's about. Go out there and play.
Jared Goff, you are doing amazing. Keep it up. Keep throwing them completions. Keep making plays. And every now and then, run a couple yards. Just a couple, bro. Just a couple yards, bro. You will get 3 yards closer to a first down. I mean, that's a fan opinion to the quarterback.
So,
come up out the pocket, bro.
Lions, Vikings. I'm hoping we get that. I'm hoping we beat Vikings. And then we have the Panthers. That's a hard one, but we can smack that.
We're not even going to the Panthers. We've learned this lesson with the Lions.
We got our arch
With the Lions, we are going one game, one quarter at a time. One kicker.
No.
Because if the kicker don't show up, we hit.
No. This is what I'm going to be doing at the games. Right here. Covering my face.
Bro, as soon as the second quarter, we go just be like this. I'm just telling you, The
I ain't
Lions
gonna wear no bag. I'm
be so embarrassing. They so embarrassing. If they don't start winning in the second quarter, we are going down. They have this opportunity. They can make it or they can break it. Dan, you're doing a great job. Jeff, you're doing a great job.
Chicago, we gonna get you. Panthers, we gonna get you. Green Bay, we gonna get you. Kill it.
Statistics say nay. The only people I see us beating is Green Bay. However, the keys to the dub, I say again, is the belief, the fire, and the momentum. Opportunity is there.
Yeah, it's knocking on it. You're knocking on.
I'm not really feeling it. Once again, I give you callers a chance to call in, call in, throw up the call numbers, and let them call in.
Don't be shy. We had a couple of people
Don't
call.
be shy. Tell us what you feel, because we don't feel that.
My favorite. She's like, my mama is a Detroit Lions fan. Don't do them like that, baby.
I love the Lions.
I love the Lions. It is some people that do.
I used to feel like that, but now my heart does not go pitter-patter for the silver. It does not go pitter-patter for the Honolulu Blue, and it does not go pitter-patter for Ford Field.
I'm sorry. I do look like a Vikings fan right now with this purple. Go Lions!
I never said anything, however, but I had belief. Knowing that the Vikings will probably be the conference champions, and they are, so it's fine. You know, it's still not the Lions.
It is what it is.
National conversation, hottest team in the NFL, the Detroit Lions. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Again, they're on their way. We'll see. But until next week, we'll see what the Minnesota Vikings do. TV 33, not the Lions.
Not the Lions. Check us out. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok.
Have a conversation. Hit the website. Throw up the pictures. Sponsor us. The website is still having a little contest for the best Lions fan. You can send the pictures to the website. I don't really know what type of pictures you might want to send because I'm not really much of a Lions fan. We got the judges. They'll check it out.
And we'll let you guys know. But, hey.
Sometimes I get nauseous by seeing all that blue unless they get the W. I mean, it's funny seeing L's and the blue. But that's my personal opinion because since I was a little kid, you know.
They kind of go together,
look at my mama. Like, Mama,
they go together.
I love the Lions, but this is like 50 years later, and the Lions still rolling down L Street. What was that? 37 L Street. No, I'm just playing.
To the next time.
To the next time.
Not the Lions.
Not the Lions. TV 33, Channel 90. Check us out
Detroit.
on YouTube over and over again. Out.